Alright, here we are in the final round of our draft. We are going to play first. Yeah, this seems pretty damn keepable, if you ask me. A lot of good curve type dudes with a little removal. I will take it. We could have had one of the best removal spells in the format on top of this, but I succumbed to the call of the ticks, so unfortunate, but I think we'll survive. Alright. Well, I would have preferred an actual 2-drop here, but I will still throw this guy down, why not? And... ooh, 2/2, alright. This guy's pretty busted, I gotta say. It's a very strong card right there. Do I want to just Angelic Purge it? I could just sacrifice this and Angelic Purge it, but I think I'm better off. Well, I'd rather play this guy if I'm going to aim to trade, so I think I'm better off doing that. I don't know. We'll let him get his value if we have to here, but going to be... oof. Well, I guess we should have done it then, because it's only going to get harder from here, unfortunately. Yeah, and alright. There's a Geeser's bidding, so we can slam and then dump out a shit ton of tokens, which I think is going to be the plan. I'm definitely going to attack here. I would happily trade for either one of his guys. Now, do I want to let his guy flip, or would I rather do this now, is the main question. I think I'd rather just do it now, because the ambush isn't that important. And, oh, okay. Right there. We will now play that. Yeah, I think I'd rather his guy not flip than give him the ambush. Obviously, in some cases the ambush, having him flip is a little better, because of, he won't be able to use the search ability, but this makes our blocks a fair bit better, and, also, when you're only on 3 mana, the making guys cheaper could be quite powerful. If it lets him play a 3-drop, or if he hits a land drop, or a 4-drop, or if he hits a land drop, a 5-drop even. And instead, doesn't look like he's playing much. If he swings here, he almost yeah. Right. Well, I feel like he must have a trick, but I think I'd rather him blow that trick, right? Like, I'd rather force him to use it, and if he gets his wolf, he gets his wolf. Yeah, alright. And there it is. Okay. Oh, shoot, that's a real I should have double blocked to play around that one, actually. It would have worked out doing that. Oh, well. Alright, he got his wolf. And that guy's still alive. We may just have to, purge the recruiter pretty soon here. We'll see. Okay. That guy's fine. Oh, well, there's another madness fella we can run out. No, once again. Now, this time, I think I actually do want the ambush potential here. I'd rather him flip in this case. Yeah, that's fine. I will trade for that wolf. I'd rather him flip because it'll entice him to swing. And, then we can drop these guys in. And this guy should be, fairly big enough to get around a lot of the tricks, I would think. Yeah, he's definitely hesitant here, which tells me he probably doesn't have the trick this time around, and no, he doesn't. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring these guys in. Well, let's see what he's got. Alright, that's decent. That definitely, yeah, like I said, making that guy flip definitely didn't work out in this specific instance, but we are going to once again discard this. And let's cast that. Alright. Okay, so here I can play Parish Blade and Angel. I think at this point, I have to just Angelic Purge that guy and give him the wolf token. Seems so miserable. I kind of need to, yeah, I gotta play this land rather than discard anything. But I can flip his guys back here. Just trying to think if I'd rather get rid, who I'd rather get rid of. Getting rid of this stops. I should have just double blocked it earlier, but I thought, I don't know. I guess aim high be the other one, and aim high I would have just gotten both my guys dead for his. But here, yeah, I think I want to sack the land because that'll give me delirium for this guy. And all right, well, yeah, let's just run the 2 spells out. And who do I want to kill? I think I just still kill the biggest guy here and give him the give him the 2/2. Say fuck it. This is now on. Yeah, at 4/2, first strike. I can now slam with the 3/5. And his best case on that is what? He can double block here, and I trade it for the Kralin Horde. That's not terrible, to be honest. I think I'm all right with that. I think I'm going to actually attack with this guy here. Okay. And the wolf? Yeah, okay, yeah, I will trade it for the Kralin Horde. Fine with me. Guess I should have waited to play the Parish Blade if I knew I was going to do that, but I think that's still alright. I don't know, we have, knowing he's red-green now, we have a couple flyers in this deck, and I think we have the board decently stalled out to the point where you can get him with flyers. Alright. That's not too much of an issue. He's decently far from delirium, and doesn't seem like he can get there particularly fast. Alright, and no attacks. Alright, so that's definitely just going to become a vampire. Best case with the 4/2 is not great. Yeah, I think I just wait here. I think the board stall favors me a lot of the time, so I could have swung with the Parish Blade or the zombie. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just him popping the clue. That's fine. I could have swung with the Parish Blade or the zombie, but I don't know how. Like, I think I'd rather have the Parish Blade on defense, and I don't know how good just trading the zombie for the wolf token is right now. Okay. Is he madnessing here? If he's not madnessing here, I think we're pretty alright. He just discarded the forest, yeah. Alright, he is on delirium now, though, so this starts getting us, which fair enough. Might have to force our hand into doing something a little quicker, but we have a lot of little life linkers here, so we're not going to get raised. Oh, he is. Oh, how did the forest get in there then? Oh, maybe I'm just an idiot. Alright, well, there's those guys coming in. They cannot break through the paranoid Parish Blade wall, though, so you still go. Oh, right. Sorry, yeah. So then he, right. So he must have drawn those off the Torment Force. Then he sacked the Neonate there. I have to pay a little more attention, apparently. It's all right though. All right. End step here. Give me another vampire. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's on our upkeep, right? Would I rather just discard him now to get another vampire and another zombie? I think that's what I'd most want to do. Some play. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better to just have more lifelink now. Alright. Our opponent can't break through. I just really want to hit some flyers here before our opponent finds a way to break through. Alright, well, he's certainly digging. Jeez, he's got a lot of cards in hand on us. For sure. And if he's got some removal, we're in a lot more trouble. Not a ton of trouble, just because of the sheer amount of dudes here, but we're in a lot more trouble if our Perish Blade goes down. Excuse me. Alright, so he doesn't quite have the mana. Oh no, he does. Just not tapped right now. Okay, so that Quilled Wolf can start getting in there, I guess. We're still getting pinged by this asshole. Alright. Well, yeah. If he wants to hit us with a Quilled Wolf, I guess we just kind of let him, or... No, with 3 cards in hand, I probably just stack enough tokens on there to force him to actually pump it, right? Yeah, bring it on. And then, yeah, it'd be all his mana to pump it, so I don't have to throw additional guys on there to hedge around that. If he wants to spend his turn pumping it, he can go for it. We're going to gain a whole bunch of life here, which is really good for us. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I just really need to stall a little until I can find those flyers, then we're in business here. Well, would I rather have my blue or another... I think I'd rather have my blue. I think we just really... We do kind of want our blue. And the Perish Blade's still doing good enough that I can hold off on dropping another vampire for now. Well, here's something coming down. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what I said. It could make trouble for us. Question is now what he actually swings with, right? Okay. Okay. I think here... Well, I feel like he has a trick again. But... Well, let's do this. Give me some thinking time on this. I still feel like I have to block. The alternative is I double block the Incorrigible Youths, which is not that much better if he does have a trick, but it does take those off the board. I think I'm going to double block the Youths. I feel like he really has a trick here anyways. And this way he at least does not get another wolf token. Alright. We gain some life. We have no board now, though. Like, if we don't draw actual cards here, yeah, well, that's not what I would really describe as an actual card, but... I mean, we can see if he attacks with his Fiend here. Pre-combat? Okay, no. Alright, well, let's see who he brings in. Okay. As I suspected, and I don't think we're going to block, though. I think we're going to take our 4 here. We're not dead to the double strike or anything here. And just having the 1/1 means he's not going to attack with his Fiend. Although his Fiend will continue pinging us, which is not too nice. But yeah, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, now we have a double block potential with the vampires at least. It's got to be most of the lands in our deck, though. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 on the field, and okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the double block on the partisan here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the graveyard. All right, so there's 5 lands left in our deck. If we draw any more, then we're probably fucked. So, all right, let's go like that. Trick him if you got him. Yeah, he's got to have it. Yep. Aim high. Yeah. All right. Well, we gain 2 life there, but he tramples over for 2, so it kind of evens out. Yeah, well, that's pretty terrible. Yeah. Do not really like the all the lands here. Well, all right. Let's do it again. We do kind of really have to block this turn, otherwise we are just dead to. No, wait. That has trample, so that's pretty bad. Don't like that. Yeah, otherwise we're just dead to the trigger here. So I don't think anything can save us. Well, there's Reckless Scholar, but I'd rather not show him what we're splashing for. We will just go ahead and concede. All right. What is good against his deck? Well, once again, I'm thinking about Biting Rain, but I still don't know how actually good that is. I don't know. I feel like we're in a very good spot to win that game if I just drew a little less lands. The land life was not ideal. I certainly want all the flyers. You know what? I'm gonna actually try what I thought about the other game and take out the Inspiring Captain for Biting Rain. See if we can do a little bit better that way. Alright, I'm going to submit this. On to game 2. Alright, we are going to play first once again. This is pretty decent. I am going to keep this. I'm definitely not going to let the Biting Rain convince me to not curve out. I'm still going to curve out here, but if we end up quite behind on board again, this Biting Rain seems like it hits the vast majority of his decks, so can't be disappointed about that. And there's a flyer as well, and a flyer that will live through Biting Rain if it comes to that. Would be nice to get the life gain out, but I'm not going to slow roll him for unnecessarily long trying to get a creature. Alright, Geese's Bidding here is pretty good if we draw the land for that, or even better, a land and a discard outlet. But well, let's swing here. Yeah, not too surprising, no blocks. And let's run out our Wicker Witch. I think I will probably trade the Witch off if he wants to swing. Big part of the Witch's power is that... Oh, pre-combat? Okay. Well... Okay, yeah, big part of the Witch's power is that she enables your Delirium very quickly. Okay, well... I could... No, that seems pretty bad. I was saying... I could swing, and if he doesn't block, just Biting Rain and wipe the board, but I think what I'd want to do instead of that is swing. And play the Apothecary Geist. The Geese's Bidding is a little more immediately powerful, but this makes a little more sense to live through Biting Rain. Although now that we've traded... Yeah, now that we've traded, I think I am going to go for the Geese's Bidding. I think this puts me enough ahead in the near future that just want power. Although if he just drops that 3/4 next turn, this is pretty miserable. But the Biting Rain wouldn't particularly help with that. We'll see. Oh, okay, that guy's pretty damn mediocre. Definitely happy to see that werewolf. Alright. So none of these are spirits, so it doesn't really matter if we... So let's just get in there with the guys. Okay, he's just going to take us 10. And I guess that could be decent if we were going to let him flip, but we're not. We're going to slam our flyer here. Our flyer, who's also a very relevant blocker in this matchup. Although he has a lot of combat checks. Like, obviously, if he attacks into me at this point, I'm just not going to block. And he's still stuck on 3 lands. Okay, there's... that's a play. That's a play for sure. Pretty nasty. Yeah, Tormenting seems surprisingly good in this format, actually. But, yeah, he's got those 4/3 hasters and the burn spell. Seems pretty decent, but he's still not attacking. He's not attacking, so is he going to block now then? Presumably, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a block. Okay, just that. Oh. There it is. No, so no, this won't. Yeah, because this holds on. Oh no, it makes it a 1/1 with the damage. This is another situation where I'm thinking about just dropping my Biting Rain. He has the clue on board, and he gets untapped first, which is a bit rough. But it immediately gets rid of all these guys, and I can replay the Ghoul Callers. Because it's that, or I play the rats, or I let this guy flip. If I let this guy flip, then I just can't attack in the future anyways. If I play the rats, then it becomes really bad to bite him in the future. But, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. It would be nice if we had one more land, but we don't, so I can't immediately slam the rats afterwards. He's got a lot more cards in there. That might have been incorrect. I don't know. If I play the rats, he's has enough blockers at that point for my 2/2s, really. It might have still just been best to play the rats. We'll see. Here comes that 3/4. Yep. Alright. We gave up a fair bit of pressure, but if we get good draws here, yeah, see. That's what I like to call good draws. Alright, well, we'll play the rats first. Then we will kill this. Just sacrificing a swamp. And then hopefully we draw no more 5-drops. Or a land before we do. But we need one more land anyways. Hopefully blue to throw our Scholar down. Alright, nothing. Oh, where were you a turn ago? Alright. Well, let's get in there with the rats, and I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand, so I have to hope it's just a lot of tricks. It's kind of what my hope is. That's some of the thought behind the Biting Rain plan, was that he can't throw more tricks out there. No, well, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's nasty. Alright. Presumably he's got a land to discard as well. Yep, alright. But neither of those things can block the rats. We got him on a 5-turn clock here. A very unimpressive and very stoppable 5-turn clock. But if he's cracking clues, that's a good sign. Okay, there's a recruiter. Pretty damn good. He's still got to stop our rats, though. Alright, we are going to block here. And just bring him back on instep. Oh. Alright, there you go. It's odd. Okay. Well, that's certainly one way to deal with that thing, and I think it's an offer we're going to take up immediately. And we'll replay the skeleton. And let's hit him with the rats again. Okay. We will probably, if he wants to swim with both, we'll probably actually just take the damage and see if we'll drop another blocker, because getting in... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's relevant now, eh? Okay. Well, a removal spell off the top is very good here. But that is enough damage coming in that I think I want to... Doesn't really matter who I block. I block 2 damage either way. I guess we blocked there because combat tricks don't hurt us as bad. But alright. Let's see what we can get. Alright. The crow is not bad. Well, let me see. If I can take 5, but the thing is I just die to the double strike card on this guy now. So I want this guy back to block. Well, if he double strikes it, I'm kind of dead regardless. So I think I want to attack and play the crows, and if he can't kill us or stop our creatures, we actually win next turn. Oh, okay, just recruiting in response. I will take that. Oh, that guy. Okay. That doesn't immediately stop our evasion plan here. Did I mill? Oh, fuck, did I mill? Yeah. Well, there's another murderous compulsion in the bin. I probably would have preferred to draw that, but... Well, like I said, he's got to stop our guys here. Or win. Well, and there's our guys stopped. There's the Fiend with Delirium as well. Alright, we're taking a bunch here. This game doesn't look quite as good all of a sudden. Well, and there's that land, yeah. Well, I can bring back the Ghoul Caller's Apprentice. Or the Skeleton. And then I take... I'm still dead though, aren't I? Well, no, I can block like this guy there. And this guy, I'm dead. Block this guy there. No. Yeah, I think I'm just... Yeah, I'm dead no matter what I do here. Unfortunately. Alright, it's going to be good games. Just could have done a little better, but dims the brakes. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's all for this draft. Thanks for watching.